What is going on, guys? It's Simon here, or you may know me as the Kiddie. And on today's video, we're looking at Frag Pro Shooter, and in particular, we're going to be looking at the top 5 central cards in the game right now as of version 1.6.5. I've previously done a top 5 wild cards and top 5 camping cards, which you can check out on this channel. Anyway, so you may or may not be surprised with some of the ones that are in the top 5. Hopefully you won't be. Hopefully it'll be exactly as you expected it was going to be. If there's anything different, then maybe let me know in the comment section below if there's somebody that you would have had in the top 5 who wasn't currently in this top 5 list. Also, I'm going to be doing a 1,000 gold giveaway again. So what you need to do is watch the entire video. Let me know how many kills I get with the central cards in this video, and one person will get 1,000 gold. So in at number 5 we have Rippin Finn. Now Rippin Finn, if you've ever watched a Non-Stop Gaming's channel, you'll know that he's had a recent video out where he says that it's like one of the best cards in the game. This one, on this video, he came in 5th. Now this is based on the top 100 players in the game and how many times they picked these central cards. So Rippin Finn wasn't picked very much, to be honest with you, but he is an exceptional card. He's got this tidal wave that he can use. He's got 40 bullets in his water pistol. He can get headshot damage with it. He's got a fair old chunk of health. Also, that tidal wave comes along quite often, and it had a buff a few versions back, which means it does a really good amount of damage now. And I would definitely have him in my squad. Give him a go. Put him in your deck. See if you think he is as good as he actually is, because he is definitely good. If you get those tidal waves right, you can just sweep people straight off the map, get those kills with a headshot, take all that damage, dish it all out, and that is the reason why he is a number 5 in the game right now. Now in at number 4 we have Lollipop. Now Lollipop is a really good fragger in my opinion. In fact, so good that she was my go-to fragger for a long time. When I was first starting the game, I started using Lollipop, and she is so good. She's versatile, she's agile, she can jump a lot, she's got these jellies that she can put down. She can get from A to B really quickly. You can also use the jellies to make people bounce off the map, and she's got splash damage as well. Splash damage, which is really good. You find that the fraggers that can do splash damage are absolutely amazing. You don't have to be super accurate. Just aim near the feet, you get the job done. Also, with her being a small target, she's not very easy to hit. And there's one, you can get in, like I said, you can get from one bunker to the other in one simple jump. You can also jump up to the tower if needs be. And if you actually put the jelly right underneath your feet, you can do like this super jump if you're interested in doing like a really ridiculous super jump. But I find her so good, so difficult to catch, and that is why she is number 4 in this list. Now in at number 3 we have Queen Boom. Now Queen Boom, for quite a chunk period of time, Queen Boom was the number 1 fragger in the game. Everyone wanted her, and actually I think she was like the last fragger that I actually got to complete getting every fragger. I just could not get her. Everyone else was busy going around everyone had her in their squad. She's got this health and speed sort of boost thing, the ability that she's got going on, and she unfortunately got nerfed, I think more than once. She got nerfed a couple of times, which has made her so she's not as formidable as she was in the past. But basically when she first came out, she was so good. She could just dominate. Another card with splash damage, so you can just aim at the feet and get the job done. There's really good range on her as well with the shots. As you can see here, getting lots of kills, getting that health boost, which enables her to get out of trouble. In number 2, we have Horichu. I think it's pronounced so difficult. Correct me if I'm wrong. Horichu. He has been buffed recently, and as you can see, when he puts his ultimate on, he can do extra damage, extra speed, and basically if you know how to use him well, you can get some super awesome kills with him. And that is the reason why he's at number 2, just being picked at the top spot. But he's definitely been picked a lot more as of late, especially after the buff. It's easy to see why. He actually does, I believe, extra bunker damage once you use his special ability, aiming at a bunker. He will literally tear it to shreds very, very quickly indeed. And that is the reason why he is the number 2 out of all the central cards in the game right now, and picked by so many of the pro players. Now in at number 1, we have Hunter. Now, as you probably know, if you're like a seasoned veteran of the game, you will know that Hunter was just an ordinary, average, everyday fragger amongst the many of the other fraggers that are average and everyday. And then BB decided that they were going to give him a buff, and they gave him a buff, and he became like incredibly good. So good, in fact, that everybody in the game had him in their team, in their deck, because he is just immense. His shooting range was 40 meters. You get the headshots, and this his ultimate ability where he spins like around and shoots in all directions and gets reduced damage was just absolutely destroying. So they buffed him once, and he was still absolutely incredible, and everybody had him in their deck. And then they recently buffed him a second time. Not buffed, nerfed, correct. This is a nerf. So he got nerfed once, and he was still really good. Then he nerfed him a second time, and that sort of brought him a little bit more into alignment. But he is still the number 1 central card in the game. His ability, I mean, they reduced his range from 40 to 30, but his ability is still really, really good. Getting him amongst 2 or 3 or 4 fraggers, and he will kill them all and get that reduced damage. He'll get you out of a pinch, and he's just still incredibly good fragger to have, and that is why he is the number 1 on the list. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to smash that like button, because that'd be super awesome. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys next time.